Today in art, we're going to be painting with mud. You heard me, painting with mud. Because we can't be in the art room to do art, I wanted to come up with some ideas on how we could do art at home, even if you don't have the regular art supplies. Conventional and unconventional art material. What is that? Ooh, it looks like Bella knows. Bella, do you know what the conventional art materials might be? Oh, let's see, she's writing something down. Okay, Bella thinks conventional art is using normal things that we have in the art room. Those are things like pencils, pens, markers, crayons, watercolors, scissors, Play-Doh, glue, all the things you might have seen in Miss Patty's art room. Good job, Bella, that's exactly right. Unconventional art materials. Wonder what those are. Let's see if I have a volunteer. Oh, looks like Easton's got his hand up. I think he probably knows what unconventional art materials are. He looks pretty confident. Look at his smile. Easton says that unconventional art materials are things that are different than what you would normally use in the art room. You're right, Easton. You could use coffee, Kool-Aid, mud to paint with, sticks, flowers, grass, coffee filters, and anything you might find in the junk drawer. I bet you have a junk drawer at home. I do. Okay, now it's time for painting with mud. First thing we need to do is gather our supplies that we're going to use. We need some paper, a pen or a marker or a crayon, some food coloring with some little water in a cup, and some dirt. The next thing is you want to mix your mud up. Just take a bowl of dirt and put a little water in it and stir it up. Set that aside because you'll use that at the very end to paint the mud. The next thing you want to do is decide what you want to draw. I'm going to draw a pig, but you don't have to. You can draw whatever you want to. I would use a Sharpie, but if you have a crayon, you can draw with a crayon. Once you draw your picture, you can take your Q-tips and paint your picture like you're painting with a paintbrush. I chose red to paint my pig, and it turns out kind of pink, and then I painted the background pretty, and I added some flowers. Then it'll be time for the mud. Now take your Q-tip and dip it in the mud, and you can paint with it like a paintbrush. I made a big mud pile for my pig, and then I put some on his face and his body and his ears to make him look like he rolled in the mud. Now if you don't want to make a pig, maybe you want to make a monster truck. Monster trucks love mud. They like to get dirty. Look at how dirty my truck is. You can make a big mud pile for him to drive through. Now, if a monster truck is something you want to do, go to Art Hub for Kids and Google monster trucks. He makes it really easy and fun to draw. Whatever you decide to do, just have fun with it. Painting with mud can be a lot of fun. You might want to do it outside because it's a little messy. Have fun.